right now in sixth. That's run number one. Each one of these guys gets 3 runs to make it to the big show. This is a qualifying round.
Excited to see our next skater, Luis Francisco. We talked about him being one of the young guys from Brazil. He's been doing really good at a lot of the Brazilian national contests. He's actually on their Brazilian national team, but it's one of his first opportunities to skate against the top guys over here in the U.S.
Oh, huge frontside air.
Yeah, Luis goes fast and hard. This kid goes really high and really fast for a little guy. Back 5-0 all the way through the deep end corner.
Easily one of the standouts in practice this morning as well. I mean, he's just, like you said, on fire.
Yeah, it looks like he's gone to the Pedro Barros School of Speed. Look at that big heel flip Indy, almost getting away from him. Feet getting really loopy on the frontside ollie. Big old boneless on the bank.
All right, compare this run to what we saw from Keegan as far as, I mean, Keegan had a lot.
Yeah, I think Keegan was able to, add some more technical difficulty in there. Looked like Luis, did do that nose grab 540 over the hit, but I think Keegan's 540 in the deep end was probably a little bit more difficult.
It's just going huge. Look at that tailboned out frontside air.
Yeah, I could definitely see that being in the 80s. It, probably going to settle somewhere in between maybe Winkowski and Oscar Rosenberg's score, maybe mid 80s or low 80s.
So awaiting scores from the young Brazilian here. Luis Francisco, 17 years old. And as you said, the Brazilians are so strong. Pedro Barros coming up in a little bit here. One of the most exciting and dynamic skaters to watch.
We've got another one coming up next. Murillo Perez just in the background getting ready. Snapping the ollie on the deck. 85.6.
It's a solid score. And here goes Murillo. Maybe he dropped in the middle of that run because he had his headphones on.
That's true.
He didn't know what's happening. Murillo Perez coming out of Brazil.
Yeah, it's funny for a lot of the Brazilians, they're native Portuguese speakers, so unfortunate early fall. But we got the announcers here speaking English. You got your starter on the deck speaking English. A lot of times you'll have the guys clearing the park to start the contest, and our Portuguese speakers might not realize what's going on.
Well, it's, a lot of these guys, they get the crazy fast forward education. They travel the world.